What if, one ordinary Tuesday, the entire internet blinked out like a lamp someone forgot to pay for? The moment it goes dark, I'm mid-sentence in a video call, and my face freezes on the least flattering frame possible. Across the world, streams sputter, playlists stall, and a billion tabs gaze into the void. The lights don't go out. Power grids still hum because electricity isn't the internet. But the vibe of reality tilts. Phones keep the phone part, yet the smart part takes a nap. Your navigation app stops pretending to be a wizard, though satellites keep beeping in space just fine. You can still look at the sky and find north. You just can't convince your car to do it for you. I, reVoltix, sprint to the window like a raccoon caught with cookies, and the neighbourhood is suddenly quiet. No more tutorials, no doorbell cams announcing every courier, just wind and a confused chorus of, "Did your Wi-Fi?" "Yes, mine too." Within minutes, the world's big digital kitchens shut their ovens, video platforms go silent, memes are stuck mid-evolution, cloud documents become elegant paperweights, online games freeze in time, trapping heroes in eternal loading screens, and leaving one goblin very, very smug. News organizations dust off broadcast gear and shout, "Remember TV." Radio ratings spike like a cat seeing a cucumber. In offices, people bravely open the secret drawer labelled Plan B, which contains exactly one pen and a fossilized sticky note. Retail runs into a wall when card terminals can't phone home. Cash makes a tiny comeback, and suddenly every pair of jeans is judged by pocket depth. ATMs that rely on network rails blink temporarily unavailable, and somewhere a piggy bank flexes. Hospitals feel the jolt, but don't collapse. Doctors and nurses have drills for this. Labs slow down. Electronic records are locked away in digital castles. Backup procedures unfold like origami. Ambulances switch to radio. It's not pretty, but it's not doom. Airports keep planes safe because planes don't use the public internet to stay in the sky. Thank you very much. Though scheduling software, crew assignments, and baggage systems develop the personality of a soggy sandwich. Trains and ships discover that paper manifests still exist, and someone becomes a legend for owning a working fax machine. Financial markets clap shut like a book in a windstorm. Trade-in pauses. The global economy inhales and waits. Factories keep spinning where lines are locally controlled, but supply chains wobble as ordering systems can't chatter to warehouses. Just in time becomes just a moment, then just tomorrow, maybe. By hour 6, the world invents 1,000 creative detours. Offices appoint runners who move USB sticks between floors like messengers in a medieval city. Behold, the sneakernet renaissance. Schools discover the forbidden art of the printed worksheet. Neighbourhood bulletin boards bloom with scribbled notes. Community Wi-Fi? No? OK, BBQ at 6. Library parking lots fill with people who used to park there for the Wi-Fi and now come for librarians, who are suddenly the human search engines they always were. I try to upload this episode, remember I can't, and instead act it out on a park bench for a crowd of pigeons. They give it 2 feathers up. Humans being humans start rebuilding pathways. Local networks spin up like campfires. Offices link floors with switches. Universities connect buildings. With dusty fibre that remembers dial-up. Amateur radio operators twist dials and form a backbone of voice and data bursts, blessing the air with beeps that say, "We've got you." News spreads by radio, TV, and word of mouth. Communities designate cork boards and town squares as analogue hubs, A teen with a bike becomes the fastest content delivery network in town. Meanwhile, 1,000 backup generators cough to life at data centers, waiting for a signal that isn't coming, like loyal dogs staring at a silent door. Day 2. The absence changes shape from shock to rhythm. People discover that conversations have a frame rate again. Neighbors meet the mysterious humans on either side of their walls. Musicians play on sidewalks. Someone writes a handwritten newsletter and becomes famous on 3 blocks. A cafe offers downloadable coffee by pouring it into a thermos. Businesses rediscover the joy of phone trees. Some tasks get easier. No endless email loops. Decisions happen face to face. My productivity soars until I realize I have no idea when any meeting is, because the calendar is trapped in a cloud-shaped snow globe. I fashion a paper calendar and feel like a time wizard. Of course we'd miss critical conveniences. Remote work takes a nap. Medical consults by video pause. Weather models run, but getting them to farmers becomes a relay. Researchers have their data, but not each other. Still, the world does not end. It slows, reroutes, and turns up the volume on the analog parts we forgot. Humanity has always been really good at meanwhile